How's it going, everyone? I'd just like to formally introduce myself to the channel. My name's Rhett Clays. I am the creator of this channel. Something I've always wanted to do. I seem to be in and out of it ever since I was a kid. Not necessarily for cars. Younger, it was video games. But I've always enjoyed the video editing part of it. I'm not used to recording myself and talking on it, nonetheless. So yeah, I guess I'll just dive right in. This is the car that you guys have seen on this channel. This will be the introduction to this channel. As far as when you first click on it, this will be the video that if you're new, don't know anything about it, you can click this video and mostly catch up to speed on it. So a little backstory, I guess. When I was younger, I was always into cars. I just knew I was always into cars. I was definitely more of the I was into your supercars kind of person. Lamborghini, you know, what kid wasn't? It was really my dad who did the pushing, I guess, without him actually pushing. He, growing up as kids, he had a mud bogging truck, and all of us kids would go out, have a blast in it, you know, get stuck, repeat. That was kind of what we did up there. I grew up in northern Wisconsin, moved a lot. Northern Wisconsin was where my passion definitely developed for cars. I was going to pursue it as a career. Quickly realized I hate working on other people's other than mine. So I started this car January of 2020. Had a chance to buy a motor off a good buddy, Jared. He sold me a matching number blockhead transmission GSR B18C1. Got that from him. Sent the block and head to Il Garage. He took very good care of me. I didn't know nothing what to do. He guided me through every step, told me where to go, what I needed to do for the power I was wanting to make. So yeah, engine got sent off. January got sent off. The block was CSS'd. I ended up buying this car later in 2020, probably around June of that same year. Bought it running driving with a B18B1 engine, but it is a GSR chassis. This is my third Integra. I was really happy to finally have a GSR chassis to go along with the GSR engine. Car is painted by myself. I painted it with Rattle-Can. It's not the greatest, but it's something I did. Did it one winter. It's freezing the whole time, kind of like now. Except I was not in this big of a garage at the time. When I painted it, there's maybe a foot or two on each side that I could walk and try to do my best to sand it and paint it. I think I would have finished it, painted it, probably early 2021. Pretty much prepped it as much as I could throughout the winter. When it got warm enough, I finally painted it. So I just wanted to talk, I guess, a little bit about the car along the build. The car itself is a 1995 Acura Integra GSR, also known DC2. The engine itself is CSS'd, bored 30 over. It's got 82 millimeter pistons, speed factory rods, I believe, or Manley rods. I can't remember. As far as that's pretty much as far as the block. Other than some bearings from ACL race bearings, and the oil pump is an ACL HP oil pump. The head has SuperTech everything, SuperTech valves, SuperTech dual springs, titanium retainers. Cams, I'm running a Skunk 2 Pro 1 series camshaft. It's got Remy Racing adjustable cam gears. That is along with the coil on plug kit for it. So it has a Hall effect sensor that runs off of the cam gears for the firing of the motor now, rather than a distributor. So instead of spark plug wires, it now has coil packs. ARP head studs as far as mounting the block to the head. It's got a Speed Factory ram horn manifold with a T3 flange, 44 millimeter wastegate. The turbo is brand new. My old one, the thrust bearing went out. Decided to chew everything else up along with it. So I sent it back to Precision, and they gave me a good offer on it as a core. So I bought a new turbo. My new turbo is a 6466 next gen dual ball bearing, still T3 flange. Fuel wise, it's running E85, of course. Other than that, it's got a Walbro Hellcat fuel pump and tank. I forget the size of the lines coming up. 1700cc ID injectors. That's all controlled by a AEM Infinity ECU standalone. Along with the ECU, I did a CD5 dash from AEM as well. Trans, the new trans has a reinforced housing. It's the factory housing, just they put some aluminum support in there on the webbing. Stock axles for now. Other than that, the trans gear set is an Albins 1 through 4 dog box. It's not your typical straight cut gears engagement. It is still helical, so it's not nearly as loud. You still hear it, but it's not as loud as like a PPG gear set. So appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe, like, whatever. Appreciate any feedback at all, comment, whatever. I'm definitely learning. I enjoy it, so that's why I do it. Everything else that comes along with it is just a plus. So I appreciate you guys' time. Have a good one.